All right, Anonymous, it's time for Jess to fix your mess. So what's your question for Jess, mama?
Oh, God, y'all put me in this position? So what's happening is me and my mom, my husband, we all live together. And my mother and my husband be bumping heads, like the arguments. And it's mainly about my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So my husband is one of those dads that he's a good dad, but he does not pay attention to everything that happens and everything my daughter is doing. And my mother sees that, and she's very opinionated, and she talks about it.
Okay.
And she'll say something to him, and then they'll bump heads, and I just want to, like, stay in the background and not say nothing at all. But this is my husband, this is my mother.
Mm-hmm.
So
is she is your dad, not your dad, is your husband a first-time dad?
No, but he has never been, like, his other daughter, she's older, and she grew up in Florida, so, yeah.
So it's different. Okay. Now, do y'all live with your mother, or do your mother live with y'all?
Nah, she lives with us. So let me make that very clear. This was my house.
Okay, I got you. I totally got you. The thing is, that's kind of hard. I ain't about to say put mama out, but it's like, have you sat down and had a conversation with her yet about boundaries and what is going to fly in the house and what she has to respect your house. She absolutely has to respect your husband. You know, that's y'all house. Y'all don't live with her. She lives with y'all. And while she is the grandmother and the mother and your mother, there still is a line that she should not cross. You know, you're her child, but you're no longer a child. So
yeah, and that's the thing she doesn't really get.
So why can't she?
And
live
I
on
don't
her
want her to
own?
leave. Well, she probably could. I don't know. She probably could, but it's good help for me because, like I told y'all earlier, I work 3 jobs.
I got you.
And yeah, it's just help here. Like, I have help cooking, I got help cleaning, I got help, with the financials.
Well, it still could be worked out in a way where it's some type of compromise. Y'all are still 3 adults, and like I said, although when people get in their older age, they set in their ways, it's still, she gonna have to compromise because this is not her house. She's a tenant in y'all house. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, she is the nanny and she has roles and duties and she, nobody do it like mama, but it's still boundaries and she has to understand that because if the shoe were on the other foot and you lived in her husband's house, there would certainly be boundaries. You know what I'm saying? She got to put herself in your shoes. So just sit down and have that conversation with her. I feel like you haven't yet because she's still mom and you don't want to disappoint her or disrespect her, but you're grown and y'all are 3 adults. Y'all got to make that work or the kids going to notice something too. And that's not really good to be doing in front of the kids, fighting, arguing.
Yeah, no, you're right. But I do need to have a conversation with her. I'm just like, I don't know why I'm nervous. Like,
because that's your mom, girl. And she probably used to beat your ass when you was younger. So, she's definitely probably that type of mom that don't play. But it's like, all right, Ma, now I'm the mom who don't play. I'm only who you raised me to be. And you got to respect my house or you going to have to go. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Jess.
No
I love
problem,
you guys.
boo. I love you, too.
Good
and
luck,
I hope
mama.
everything gets better with the student loans, too.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Thank you so much.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Jess Fix My Mess. 800-585-1051. If you need Jess to fix your mess, call her now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. We're in the middle of Jess Fix My Mess, and we have Tam on the line. Tam, it sounds like you got us on Bluetooth. Can you take us off Bluetooth for speaker?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay, is that better?
Perfect. What's your question for Jess?
Jess, I need you to tell me. Okay, so let me start from here. My daughter is in 7th grade, right? And she has these little girls at school that keep messing with her just because she's pretty, and they just bald-headed and jealous.
Okay.
Anyway,
And jealous.
I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me if I'm crazy or not, or should I go enroll myself in the school and go whip all their ass?
You want to enroll yourself in school to whoop all of their asses?
Why not?
Are they in high school?
No, damn middle school.
This is middle school? Are you crazy?
Yeah, just they keep messing with my baby. And I know I'm not gonna do it for real, but it's just like what do you do?
Well, unfortunately, see, I'm a comedian.
There's not
That's
much
the
you
thing.
can do. It's like because,
Me as a comedian, I just would teach my kid how to roast. But that's the thing, though. Like, you know, everybody ain't got that gift to just roast everybody. She got to know how to embarrass them without getting
But
jumped.
she's like very like
Prissy.
She's like very she just doesn't like confusion. She doesn't like confusion. She will if she has to because I see her and her sister all the time like going at it. But it's just like she doesn't want to get in trouble at school. And I'm like, listen, the only person you can get in trouble from is me or your father. They can't do nothing to you. Whip their ass.
And then she's probably not confrontational. You know what I'm saying? Now, what you see in the
house,
what you see in the house, her and her sister, that's who she lived with. That's who she grew up with, you know? So that's the sibling rivalry is always going to be there. You know what I mean? But school is different. It's not how it used to be. These days, man, kids are very much cruel, like very much crueler than they used to be. Then you got the internet influencing things, and then it's different. So I don't want to say. It
bothers me because I'm not the one. When I was in school, I'm not gonna let you bully me or bully nobody else. So that's why it really bothers me.
Yeah, I know, but unfortunately, we don't really have those people who stick up for others anymore because everybody be trying to mind their business. You know what I mean? Everybody's so busy recording or trying to, you know, get the likes and stuff, get everything on social media. I don't want to tell you, take her out to school. Is she crying? Is she's like, I don't want to go back or like what?
No, she's not crying. She's just like, she comes home and she's like my, you know, we're really close. Like that's one of my closest people in the world. So she comes home and I'm into it. Tonight, what happened at school today? Tell me, what's going on? I want to know the tea. As soon as I pick her up from school, tell me. Mm-hmm. And it takes everything in me not to go up to that school. And because I want to talk to a principal, a guidance counselor, or something because it's just like, y'all just allow it. It's no problem.
So you haven't talked to anybody up there yet? Any authorities at the school?
Yes, I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I have. But it's just kind of like, we live in Florida, so just like Charlamagne said.
Oh man, yeah, you might just gonna have to take her out then back, or you just teach her how to roast. That's what you gotta do. She gotta turn school into wilding out. She gotta turn school into that playground and really, really tell bitches that they bald head. You know what I'm saying? Like she can't just like no. You gotta teach her how to like I mean, now she might get jumped. But that's the thing, because the last thing a bald head bitch want to be told is you bald head. You know what I mean? Because they already know that. I've been there. You know what I mean? That's the last thing I wanted to hear. But if they're just really hating on her because she's pretty, she gotta learn how to throw that sauce on.
Jess is 1,000% right. Jess is right. We had that problem with Madison, and we had to have a roast contest at the crib and teach her how to roast, where she, you know, throws them things right back. And like she said, because she can't come running crying every day because it's gonna make it worse.
That's right.
So she got to learn how to roast back.
And she don't cry every day. She doesn't even tell me unless I ask her because I'm like really involved. I'm on her Instagram, her TikTok. I'm on everything. I want to know. Yeah, so I ask. I'm the one that, you know, tried to figure out. She doesn't really want to tell me because she knows that me and her father are kind of crazy.
Yep, and then y'all gonna make it a little worse, you know, because y'all are adult Floridians. So y'all already crazy.
No,
anyway.
baby. I'm from Virginia.
Okay.
You down there drinking the water. You crazy.
But, you know, just make sure whatever you teach her to roast, don't teach a roast that will come from you. Like, your mama a hoe. Like, you can't do things like that that they know came from you.
Yeah.
But, like, you could say, like, that's why your mama drive a Toyota. Like, things like that are hurt.
It's
like,
crazy that this segment is called...
I drive a Toyota. I drive a Kia. I can't say drive a Toyota.
That's right. You can't say nothing, you hamster. Listen to me. It's crazy that this segment is called Jess Fix My Mess, and Jess is the comedian and master roaster, but you giving the advice.
I just jumped in a little bit.
Because he could relate.
I got a couple kids that been through it. That's all. Got a clan over here.
See,
they don't even know what their race is. I just had a whole conversation.
Now, let me ask you a question, Tam. If you got a coworker that lies to your son and tells your son when you leave the room that you really Dominican, how do you handle that, Tam?
Yeah.
Well, that happens to me all the time too, but they swear I'm Spanish too, so I feel you.
Oh, man.
Jackson just told us he didn't know he was Dominican.
He's not Dominican, that's why.
Little Wisconsin. Who's that? Which one is that?
That's Brooklyn.
Little Brooklyn got the sombrero on. She's embracing her heritage.
Did you call her Little Wisconsin?
Yeah, they call her Little Wisconsin.
That is totally not the name.
Jess.
All you got to do when you see him because his name a city.
Okay? His name a city.
All right.
Jess Fix My Mess. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We're in the middle of Jess Fix My Mess. Hello, who's this?
Hey, good morning. This is Monet.
Hey, Monet. What's your question for Jess?
All right, so my question is, try to make it short. I've been dealing with this guy for almost 2 years or whatever. And when I met him, he was self-employed. I don't want to say too much. He was self-employed, did his own thing. And now it's like he's trying to transfer over from being a street guy to a man, so he's looking for a job. So it's like I'm just picking up the and the bills kind of. So my question is, how long do you think you should for a man while he's broke?
Man.
You said, all right, so how you asked, because you kind of went out a little bit. You said, how long should you take care of a man while he's broke?
Yeah, how long you think like you should be down for a man while he's broke?
See, that goes on the situation basis. Like that's whatever the circumstances are. Like you can't just put, because I can't tell you when you should stop footing the bill for everything. Like what does he want to do? Do you see him trying to get a job? Is he trying to make money some type of way? Is he trying to launch a business or even a podcast, something? What is he trying to do? Does he show you any ambition at all?
So he's starting a clothing line, but it's like it ain't really like going good right now. Like
so the clothes is trash, is what you're saying? Like he ain't really got the. It's not. You wouldn't wear these things.
It's
You wouldn't wear this.
No,
It's all right. See,
you're
you're anonymous. Oh no, damn, no, you Monet. You already told us. Oh wow.
Right, read my name on.
All right, I got you. Now you said the clothes is trash. You would never wear them.
I wear it for promotion because I have a nice body, so I wear it for promotion. I get him sales sometimes.
You wearing them because you only wearing them because you standing behind your man, like that's support, and you want him to make the money. But you got to be real with yourself, because the clothes got to be trash, because you are still footing the bill for a lot of things. You're taking care of him, so obviously somebody ain't buying the stuff off Jody. You know what I mean? He's not able to sell.
I like
these
the fact that
things.
he's trying not to do it the street way, but it's like you gotta do something. Get a 9 to 5. I know you don't want to work for the people, but you don't have to for now.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Everybody, social media makes it look easy for people to start their own businesses and things like that, but that comes with the mindset. You need to have a mindset of a CEO, first of all. You need to know how to be patient enough to take L's. You need to know how to run a business. You need to know, you know what I'm saying? It's just certain things that people...
And you need to be financially stable before you start a business.
Exactly, because you need money to make money, especially when you have your own business. So he needs a damn job. Like he needs to work for somebody else before he can work for himself.
Right.
Yeah, so
how long? You couldn't answer the question. So how long you think, It
already sounds like you're tired, babe. So go ahead and throw in that towel. You know what I mean? And take a break from the relationship. It ain't like a forever breakup. Because you love him. I feel like you love him. You just tired and you're drained. And y'all not married, so you don't need to be there. Y'all don't have any kids together, right?
No.
All right.
So I agree. Let's take a break until you where you need to be and where I need to be.
Yeah, because
this ain't where we both need to be right now.
Yes,
Yes,
I'm not financially obligated to you. We're not married. Like I don't have to take care of you while you make it. While you get yourself together. If he wanted to go from Ghost to James St. Patrick, he got to do it like a certain way, and that is not involving your money, because you need your money for your stuff, for your life. So. Take a break. Yeah, take a break. Let him figure himself out, and then y'all can reconvene when he get it together.
All right, thank you. So don't bleep my name now, because maybe he can hear this and take that name or whatever.
No, we wasn't bleeping it out anyway. I love you.
Damn.
Messy. Have a good morning.
You too. Boo. Just Fix My Mess. 800-585-1051. Call us up right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Hey, what's your question for Jess?
Yes, I would like to ask how to keep negativity people out your life and just keep your peace.
To be honest with you, I'm not even like a real positive person, so I can't even really give you that. But it's simple, Well, I can't say it because it's easier said than done, but I keep negative people out of my life, just not answering the phone. I don't go around people. You got to surround yourself with positive vibes, I'm assuming, because I'm positive for the most part. Ain't nothing wrong with a little negativity every now and then, because everything can't be all peaches and sunshine and everything like that. And that builds character. Negativity kind of builds character a little bit. But just don't answer the phone. Just don't talk to people. Is it your friends, your family? Like, who is it?
Friends and family, people that I thought that was really close to, that I trusted, have been around for a long time, and they just did some disrespectful things to me over the weekend. So I don't know how to take it.
Oh, okay. So that's what happened. All right. Okay. So now we're being more specific. That was real broad how you just came out like that. All right, cool. But yeah, you set that boundary. Like, nah, I'm not allowing this in my life. This is not. You have to really, really know what you won't take. Because if you tolerate something, people are only going to keep doing, displaying the same behavior. Like you have to let people know you're serious about it. You don't got to talk to them people, friends, family, whatever. I don't care if they are your blood. A lot of times you got to separate yourself and isolate yourself from family and friends as well, so they understand, all right, yeah, I may have done something that she didn't like, or I made her feel uncomfortable in some type of way. Yeah, separate yourself. Don't answer the phone. Don't go around these people. They're not deserving of your time, and certainly they're not worth you draining your energy for them. Like, no.
True.
That's it. And then if they want to know why I act, tell them. You're disrespectful. You hurt me. I don't like that. That's not in my ministry. So boom, bye. That's it.
Thank you so much, Jess.
No problem, boo.
Good luck.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.